the song where he's like trying to flirt with a teenager at their level, like, I'm too sexy for my shirt. Ooh, too sexy for my shirt. Ooh, sexy Disney Channel, is this working? And then Billie Eilish is just staring at him like, I think you're a bad guy.
What's good, family? It's your boy El Casino. We back with another one. The question is Drake the new Diddy? Is Drake the new R. Kelly? Let's dive in. We diving in videos that was years ago. People been saying this. So, hey man, let's get right into it.
Record. Drake's gonna be. He's on that R. Kelly tip.
You think so?
Drizzy Drake likes him young.
What?
He does. That's somewhat known already, but this is one of those things where I want to, you got to say something. Like, remember Louis, that whole thing?
Yeah.
And like, we knew about that.
Yeah.
And we were just like, I don't know. Drizzy Drake's into the young ones. He's gonna get got in the next 5 years.
Oh.
Unfortunately, love me some Drizzy Drake, dude.
Dude, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I have a good theory on Drizzy Drake. He's getting brought down, bro.
You think so?
No doubt. That's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a sad day, dude.
You think so?
I'm gonna be sad on that one. He has a song with, I don't know. He has like songs that people think are about. This chick named Georgia. I forget how fucking young she is.
Well, he married a porn star. Or not married. He
impregnated like a stripper or a porn star. Yeah.
There was a French porn star. That was the one they made fun of him for. The Pusha T made fun of him for.
So this chick's 22. She was born in '97, and Drake was.
So we see right there, y'all. It ain't looking good. Now that was 5 years ago. Shane Gills, he was going in on Drake and saying it was gonna be a sad day. I mean, he's been caught up with grooming, and for somebody to call him out 5 years from now and see everything coming like 2024, I mean, it's just this stuff ain't coincidence by a long shot. Usually when it's gonna hit the fan, it's warning signs first. Anything that's getting ready to boil over is warning signs. Bubbles, steam is something that's happening before that water is gonna boil over that pot, and that's what I see here. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. The more and more digging I do, the more I'm just not even digging, man, just listening to people. You know what I'm saying? They're coming back here to have a intelligent conversation about it. You know what I'm saying? So we as a community can make sure that we support and who we need to support. That's going to continue to push the culture forward. Because at the end of the day, we got to strive to be the #1 culture again. It's cool to be, in cordial with people in other nations. But at some point in time, we got to get out this image that they have stamped on us that was never our image. We have to remember that we have the image and people have been portraying a mannerism on our culture that was from someone else's culture. All right, so before I get into that, let's get into this other comment. She went in on Drake. This was 2 years ago. Well, around the end of 2022. So y'all let me know what y'all think on this.
You guys like Drake? I love Drake, man. I loved Drake for so long. Like, I had these long aspiring dreams to be the sole writer, producer, director of Drake the musical. They're gonna be running through the 6 with his woes. Big streamers. He's gonna be in a wheelchair as Wheelchair Jimmy, and as he transitions from acting to rapping, he's gonna start walking because it was God's plan, okay? Tony's is what I'm saying. No one's following me with that one. No one saw Drake's most recent album art with all the pregnant emojis and thought that's ironic considering he's used to going for women too young to impregnate. No one thought that. No one knows where I'm going with this. Do you guys not read Deep Google? Get on Deep Google. Drake is known for renting out like 5-star restaurants completely out and then taking that little girl, Millie Bobby Brown, 11 from Stranger Things, out on solo dates. Yeah, dude, he's preying on Billie Eilish. Drake is a pedophile, right? Look at her mouth. She's making the mouth that Billie Eilish made in that hotel room. No, it's true. I just like to imagine that Millie Bobby Brown comes up to that restaurant and Drake is just like, "Hi, I'm Drake," and Millie's just like, "Hi, I'm Millie," and he's like,
"Oh." Ooh, she was going in, man. That was the end of December 2022. So she was going in on Drake's, and the crazy part about it is people have seen this coming. People have been calling my man, not my man, but the guy out. And at the end of the day, boy, Drake, it ain't looking good for you. And at the end of the day, it's only right. because my thing is, when it comes to these allegations in these situations like this, it's not fair to the victims. And when I say victims, it's the young ladies that have not developed and matured enough in order to realize what's going on. Right? Like, they don't understand that they being victimized because they're seeing it googly eyes. They got the goggles on, pop star fam. I've been listening to him since I was 5. You know, so, and then for those same people to take advantage of you is creepy, it's scary, and it's not right. And so the more we dig, the more it's looking like, you know, he the new Diddy, he the new Kells on the block, like, and it's sad. You know, we're gonna go into this other clip.
Live up to this. So when R. Kelly was picking off 12 and 13-year-olds at the damn playground and in the parking lot of damn McDonald's right here in Chicago, we didn't even respond. But when I sent the word out to round up a few brothers to go knock on his door and knock on his damn head, I got opposition. You see how quiet the vibe in the room changed? Because now it's time for action.
Go ahead now.
Talk. Yeah, the time all the talk is over.
Oh, yes, sir.
You did all the damn talking.
That's right. Go ahead now. Talk to us.
So that's Professor Griff going on right there on R. Kelly 10 years ago. He was talking about how he was pulling up at the McDonald's, and that's the same thing that they were saying in the documentary. So everything that we seeing that's finna come down on his rate is going in his documentary. The little comedy show that I just showed y'all, the other guy, Shane, I believe his name was, man, look, they don't look good. Diddy, R. Kelly, Drake. And at the end of the day, it's sad because from R. Kelly doing the McDonald's and Drake doing the restaurants. And I don't care what you say, man. 15, 16, 17, they got crushes, they crush, this, that, and the third. Man, I knew girls in high school that was dating older dudes than them, and they weren't as famous as Drake. So I can only imagine how he's been able to manipulate and take advantage of these young girls if they didn't have a strong mind on them, or if they just didn't care. So at the end of the day, man, it's something for the community and the culture to talk about, because we got to continue to push the issue as the people, because we got to stand 10 toes behind whatever revolutionary messiah and leader that's coming up in order for us to assimilate that, right? Yeshua said, you would do greater things than I. So that's where we come in line at as the culture, as the people, because we gotta remember this hip-hop thing is energy. So it's all about the energy that they portraying for our culture, because this is part of our culture. This was part of building our consciousness, right? So we have to remember that, and people like this, these people that's taking advantage of the game, man, and they're not the only ones. It's been happening for a long time, and it's just time for us, just to say, we done with it. We're done with the manipulation. We're done with the criminalization of the youth and the grooming that happens in this industry. And so y'all let me know, man. At the end of the day, this is just my opinion. It's just my opinion, but y'all let me know. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, get me in the algorithm, get us in the algorithm, so we can continue to spread this information, especially if you messing with it. Thank you to everybody that has been showing love and subscribing. I really appreciate it, getting us in there. But in the next one, I'll see y'all. Peace, love, and life.